Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we'll be talking about a new A series smartphone from Samsung. This is the Samsung Galaxy A33 5G. Now Samsung Galaxy A series has been known for pretty premium specification in the mid-range. We have already done the review of the Samsung Galaxy A73, then we did the A53 5G. Now we have the lower level variant, or rather a mid-range device below the 30,000 price segment. We have the Samsung Galaxy A33 5G with pretty good hardware. Now a couple of things which are really good on this device are, one is the optical image stabilization, that's OIS for the 48 megapixel camera. And one of the features which is missing in this price segment, that's the IP67 rating. We don't generally see phones with IP rating at this price segment, so Samsung is changing that trend with the A33 5G getting the IP67 rating. Now there are other features too, we'll talk about that in this detailed video. So before getting started, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that red subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's begin the hands-on of the Samsung Galaxy A33 5G. So this time around, instead of the regular unboxing, we'll talk about the device. In this video we'll talk about the best features of this device. So first let's talk about the design and build quality. Now you can see that the design looks really good on this device. You can see that the color looks really great, and this is the peach color which we have. There are different colors as well. The blue it is there, then you get the black, then you also get the peach color on the edges, which adds the beauty of the device. We have the power button and the volume keys on the sides, then we have the SIM tray on the top. There is no SD card support. Now bottom section has the USB Type-C port and the speakers system. We have dual stereo speakers, so that's another good thing. Now on the front panel we have this water drop notch, and the bezels are also quite okay. We would have liked a slightly better bezels here, and also punch hole replacing the drop notch, but again not a major concern because you get a lot of additional features. Now the design looks definitely good. How the camera layout has been integrated with the back panel, it's quite similar to what we have seen on the A73 and also the A53. It's a matte finish, looks really nice. It's a plastic material, but it's good in terms of durability. You get the Gorilla Glass 5 protection on the display, and you also get IP67 water and dust resistant capability. So that makes the device pretty good in terms of features being offered. Now next let's move on to the display. Now you get an Samsung sAMOLED display, and this comes with 90 Hz refresh rate. Now if you go to settings and select the display option, so let's just show you that. So you can see here motion smoothness, high and also standard. So high means you get the 90 Hz refresh rate, and standard is a 60 Hz. Now you also get additional features for the display. Apart from that, you also get this dark mode settings, and screen mode is included, vivid and saturated colors. Looks pretty good. Now the display quality is definitely one of the best in this price segment. sAMOLED display with 90 Hz refresh rate makes it really good, and on top of that you also get the Corning Gorilla Glass 5 support. So display quality is superb on this device, especially if you are watching a lot of movies on OTT platforms or also on YouTube. You get really great display. The colors are really vivid and vibrant and gives a really great contrast, and also the touch response feels very smooth. So display has to be one of the best aspects about this device in this price segment. Now next let's move on to the software aspect. Now this device is powered by the One UI 4.1. So we'll just show you the One UI here. So you get the full One UI, and you can see here software information, One UI, and Android 12 is offered. Now it also gets 4 years of updates, which is really good. So Samsung is offering 4 years of updates. Again, something which is not really common at this price segment. So which makes the device even compelling, because you get updates for 4 years. So that's one of the good things about this device. Now this is running out of the box Android 12, so you don't have to worry about the latest version. It is already on the latest version, and you get updates for at least 4 years. So that's one of the good aspects about this device. Now this One UI is a full-fledged UI, which means you get all the features. Now if you look at the One UI, you can see that it offers plethora of options, including the customizations. You get additional options, including here you can see that Android Auto, side key, motion gestures, one-handed mode, and then additional options are there: game launcher, dual messenger, and plethora of other options are also there to customization. Now you also get Samsung's knock security and Samsung's secure folder is there, so it packs with all the features you generally see on Samsung's full One UI experience. So there is no compromise in terms of One UI, and it comes with the latest version of Android. So software is definitely one of the good aspects about this device. Now talking about the performance. Now this is powered by the Exynos 1280 octa-core processor. We have seen this processor on the Samsung Galaxy A53 and few other devices as well. It's a very capable 5nm chip which produces good experience overall. Now you also get two variants, 6GB RAM and also 8GB RAM with 128GB storage. So you can choose between these variants. Both of the variants have 128GB storage. That should be pretty good enough for storage. Now you also get dual stereo speakers. The speaker output is pretty good, and in terms of day-to-day experience, we have been using this device for like 3-4 days now, and our initial impressions are really good. There is absolutely no lag or issues. We'll be testing it more to see how the performance is, but in our initial impressions, the Exynos 1280 did perform really well. Now you also get 12 5G bands on this device, so you are well covered in terms of 5G. Even if you're looking at the future proofing by getting a 5G device, this has 12 5G bands, so you're well covered in that aspect as well. Now moving on to the another important aspect, the camera. So now we have a quad camera setup. We have a primary 48 megapixel camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide, 5 megapixel macro sensor and 2 megapixel depth sensor, and you get a 13 megapixel selfie camera as well. Now let's quickly have a look at the camera UI. You can see that the camera UI looks pretty good. You get portrait mode, and there is also 4K 30 fps support. Along with that, full HD 60 fps is there. There is electronic image stabilization on offer. Then you get portrait mode, fun modes, and night mode is included. You get macro mode, hyperlapse, super slow motion. So it's well equipped in terms of features being offered in terms of camera. And you also get two additional features which we have mentioned in the Samsung Galaxy A53 and also the A73 videos. Those are the photo remaster option and also the object eraser option. So these two options are really good because if you take an object, photo of an object, and you feel there is something else in the background, you can actually easily erase it using the photo object eraser option. And the photo remaster helps you improve the photo quality. So these are two really good options available in this device. Those can be accessed from the camera options as well as the gallery app. So what you need to do is just go to the gallery and select here. You can see that remaster picture is there. So you can see here it's analyzing and remastering the picture. So this helps in getting you better quality. In case you have missed out on getting the best quality, you can just remaster it and get you the best picture. So that's one of the good aspects about this device. This is available in the photo gallery app. Then the second option is just go to the edit option, and here we have this option called you can see here object eraser. So object eraser basically erases unwanted objects from the image. So these are two features which are available in the gallery app on the Samsung Galaxy A33 5G. So let's have a look at some of the camera samples here taken with this device. They come really good in terms of experience. In our first impression, we really like the camera samples. We'll talk about the camera in detail in a separate video, but the camera samples definitely looks good. Here are some of the samples we have taken with the Samsung Galaxy A33 5G. Now talking about the battery life. Now this device comes with a large 5000 mAh battery. Now 25 watt charging is supported. Again, now there is no charger in the box, but you get 25 watt charger. Now if you have the Samsung's charger, it charges in a pretty good time. Almost 50% is charged up in 30 minutes. That's what our company claims. We'll be doing a separate charging test, so stay tuned for that. Now the battery capacity is pretty good. In our initial usage, it's excellent battery life. You can get like more than 1.5 days of battery life easily with this device, even with normal usage. So battery life has to be really good. So that was our first impressions and hands-on with the Samsung Galaxy A33 5G. Now the interesting aspect has to be the IP67 rating at this price segment. That has to be one of the really good features available. This is almost water resistant phone. IP67 rating is not found in this price segment, probably the first time we are seeing. And then you also get optical image stabilization for the 48 megapixel camera, again one of the good aspects. Then you get the sAMOLED plus display. Then you get 5000 milliamp hour battery, Exynos 1280 chip, 6 and 8 gigabyte RAM, and pretty good overall package, especially in terms of design and build quality. Also, we really like the design, how the Samsung A33 looks like. It's pretty good overall in terms of looks. You can see the side panel, everything looks really good. The improvement areas are this notch. This could have been avoided, but again you can't expect everything at this price segment, so there has to be some compromise. And probably the notch is not a major concern, but you do get only water drop notch, and then you also don't get the charger. Those are the two things which is not available on this device. Otherwise, it's a pretty solid package at this price segment. Now coming to the pricing, now the 6 gigabyte RAM and 128 gigabyte storage variant is priced 25,499. that's 25,500 rupees, which is a pretty good deal, I would say. And the 8 gigabyte RAM is priced at 26,999. That's almost 27,000. So if you look at the package, what all is offered, this is a solid package at this price segment, because you don't get IP67 rating or an optical image stabilization and an AMOLED display, 90 Hz refresh rate. The combination is pretty good, and 4 years of updates. So all these things are not really very common at this price segment. So for that reason, the Samsung Galaxy A33 5G makes it a good buy at this price segment. So if you're looking at buying this device, we'll share the link in the description of this video. You can go ahead and buy this device from Samsung's website or Amazon. So both the devices are available, both the variants are available on Samsung's website and also Amazon. So that was our experience with the Samsung Galaxy A33 5G. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.